Hi everyone, I'm Newport, and I'm excited to share with you a technique that has revolutionized my productivity. It's called time blocking, and it's a powerful tool to take back control of your time and attention. We live in a time of constant distractions where notifications compete for our attention. In this context, the ability to deeply focus on a single task has become a valuable skill. Time blocking is not just about managing your time, but about managing your attention. It's about making conscious decisions about how and where we invest our mental energy. Throughout this video, I'll guide you through the basic principles of time blocking and show you how to implement it to increase your productivity and reduce stress. Time blocking is the art of intentional planning. It's a technique that lets you be more efficient and productive with your time. It's about taking your calendar and dividing it into blocks of time dedicated to specific tasks. Each block has a clear and defined purpose. Instead of letting your day unfold reactively, time blocking lets you take control. You can anticipate your activities and better manage your priorities. Imagine your calendar as a blank canvas, a space where you can design your day in a way that works best for you. You decide what gets painted on that canvas, what activities will occupy your attention. You can prioritize what's most important to you. This structured approach might seem rigid, but it's incredibly freeing. It gives you the freedom of knowing exactly what to do and when to do it. By removing the uncertainty of a disorganized day, time blocking reduces anxiety. It lets you focus on one task at a time without distractions. By assigning specific time for specific tasks, you eliminate the need to constantly make decisions about what to do next. This improves your focus and efficiency. Your calendar becomes your map, guiding you through the day and allowing you to enter a state of deep, productive flow. Over time, you'll see how your productivity and well-being significantly improve. The first step to using time blocking is figuring out your most important tasks. These are the things that give you the biggest rewards. Once you know what's important, you can start blocking out time for these tasks on your calendar. Start with big blocks of time for the most important things, then break them down into smaller chunks. When you're scheduling your tasks, be as specific as possible. Don't be afraid to be realistic about how long things will take. Schedule time for breaks and recharging too. Stick to your schedule as much as you can, but be flexible when unexpected things pop up. The benefits of time blocking are numerous. One of the most noticeable is improved focus. By eliminating distractions and dedicating specific time blocks to individual tasks, you can achieve a state of deep concentration. This flow state not only increases your productivity but also leads to higher quality work. In addition to improving focus, time blocking can reduce stress. The unpredictable nature of modern life can lead to an overwhelming feeling of always being switched on. Time blocking introduces structure and predictability into your day. It also helps you achieve a better work-life balance by setting clear boundaries. Implementing time blocking into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. Start by choosing a calendar tool that works for you. Set aside some time each week to plan your week. Review your existing commitments and then start blocking out time for your most important tasks. Keep in mind your natural energy patterns when scheduling your time blocks. Don't be afraid to experiment with different time block lengths. Find what works best for you and adjust your schedule accordingly. Commit to sticking to your schedule as closely as possible. Remember, time blocking is a process. It takes time to get it right. It's not about being perfect from day one, but about finding a system that works for you. While time blocking is a powerful tool, it's not without its challenges. People often face several hurdles that can make it hard to use this technique effectively. One of the most common hurdles is dealing with interruptions. Phone calls, co-workers stopping by your desk, and constant notifications can take your attention away and break your focus. The key to overcoming this challenge is to be proactive in managing interruptions. This means taking steps before they happen, like silencing your phone and closing unnecessary browser tabs. Silence notifications and close any browser tabs that aren't related to your work. Also, make sure your workspace is free from distractions. Let your coworkers and family know that you shouldn't be interrupted during your time blocks. Communicating your needs can help minimize unwanted interruptions. Another challenge is the feeling of being inflexible or stuck to a rigid schedule. Sometimes following a strict schedule can feel overwhelming and unrealistic. Remember that your schedule isn't set in stone. It's important to be flexible and willing to make changes when needed. Life is dynamic, and there will always be times when you need to adjust. Don't feel bad about changing your plan if something unexpected comes up. The key is to be flexible and adaptable without losing sight of your overall goals. Keep a balanced approach and adjust your schedule as needed. If an urgent task comes up, adjust your schedule to fit it in, but reschedule any missed time blocks. This way, you can stay in control and keep moving towards your goals. Once you're comfortable with the basics of time blocking, it's time to take your skills to the next level. You can explore more advanced strategies that will help you maximize your productivity and efficiency. One of these strategies is task batching, which means scheduling similar tasks together in dedicated time blocks. By grouping similar tasks, you can minimize time-wasted switching between different types of work. This lets you work more efficiently since your brain doesn't have to constantly switch between different thinking modes. Another advanced strategy is the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in 25-minute time blocks with short 5-minute breaks in between. This technique not only improves your focus but also helps you maintain a sustainable work pace. After every 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, allowing you to recharge and maintain productivity throughout the day. You can also experiment with different types of time blocking to find what best suits your needs. Reactive time blocking involves scheduling time blocks for tasks as they arise, allowing you to be flexible and adapt to unexpected changes. On the other hand, proactive time blocking involves scheduling time blocks for tasks in advance, allowing you to plan and organize your week in a more structured way. Find an approach that works best for you and your work style. Don't be afraid to try different methods until you find the one that makes you feel most productive and less stressed. Remember, time blocking is a customizable tool. You can adjust it to your needs and preferences. The key is to be consistent and flexible at the same time, allowing yourself to adapt to the changing demands of your day-to-day life. With these advanced strategies, you'll be on your way to mastering the art of time blocking and achieving your goals more efficiently. Remember, time blocking is a customizable tool that can evolve with you and your needs. Time blocking is more than just a simple time management technique. It's a way of thinking that lets you take charge of your time and your life. By setting aside blocks of time for the things that really matter, you can free yourself from distractions and stress. I encourage you to try out the strategies we talked about today. Try different things and change your schedule as your needs and priorities change.